There's one site up in Lincolnshire where they've used Sea2Soil on one side of the hedge and they haven't on the other. And so Nottingham have gone in and they've looked at all the different soil qualities. So for instance, the soil organic matter where they've used the product is around about 9%, on the other side of the hedge it's 6%. This is only after 2 years of use. So we feed the microorganisms and they help to feed the crop, and that takes time. So 1 year you won't see very much, 2 years you'll start to see differences in the soil, maybe not necessarily in the crop, we're keeping an eye on that, but as things go 3, 4, 5 years, you see the improvements in both. Crop quality does increase, and also the soil microbes populations are just, there's no comparison really between one side of the hedge and the other. And then they've looked at earthworm populations. They go in, they dig up a cube, 20 centimetre cube, and count the number of earthworms, and they do this a number of places so that they can actually get a good statistical average. So where the product isn't used, they're averaging about 1.6 per cube. On our side of the hedge, they were averaging 9 earthworms per cube. So we got a lot more biological activity, and we can track that also by the amount of carbon dioxide that it produces. Well, the next step they're going to do with that is they have really good 3D scanners, so they can take a soil core, scan it, and then build a model of where the air spaces are in the soil, so we can see what the worms are doing for the aeration and the quality. Also things like the reduction of the need to cultivate. If somebody comes up with a new fungicide, they expect them to have run 50 to 100 field trials across the whole of Europe, and they will understand the product inside and out, and so they'll know what the dose rates are on this disease, in this location, in this crop. A lot of soil stimulation products just don't come with that depth of knowledge, and we really want to be the first people to be able to come up with a dossier that says we understand our product and we understand it really well, and so when you put it on your farm, you put it on your clients' farms, this is how to use it, this is when to use it, these are the rates you want to use, and this is what you can expect to see over the course of the next 3 or 4 years. And I think we're going to be one of the first companies, if not the first, to turn up with that depth of knowledge.